Welcome back, my horde, to a very melty podcast. Why is it melty? Well, at least where I live, it has hit not one, not two, but three heat records.
Yay.
Literally within this last couple days. It is stupid. Yeah, apparently Saturday actually beat one of the records. And then Sunday beat the record. And then Monday beat the record again.
Fantastic.
And apparently Tuesday will beat the record again. But we're recording this on a Monday, so... Yeah, it's stupid. And apparently also on Saturday, 54 heat records had been beaten throughout the entirety of the area that we live in. And I'm pretty sure that is legitimately, Thames, just in the west part of Canada. Not the entire part of Canada, just the west part of Canada.
Yeah.
Including one record that actually was so hot, it actually beat the record for all of Canada.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah. If you don't know, we live in the western part of Canada, British Columbia. In the northern part of that. I'm not going to go into much details after that, but it, like I said before, it's apparently when I looked it up, it's the record for coldest was minus 50, and the hottest is going to be fucking tomorrow at 41. Like, that's not even close to fucking nice.
Nope.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a 90-degree difference in Celsius.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Yeah, it's...
I'll take on the minus 50. I'll do it any day of the week.
Yeah.
Not this, 40 degrees bullshit.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, there's a lot of people that are talking about the fact that, like, they were fine with it being, like, 25 here. And, like, later on this week, it starts getting to, like, 30 again. And people are actually looking forward to that. Like, it just shows you how awful the high heat is, that they're actually fine with still high heat than normal. Seeing how we normally have, like, 25s.
Yeah. Usually we kind of, like, gradually build up and then it'll drop right down.
Yeah.
But it is so hot that some places will actually close. And if we had school right now, schools would be closed.
Yeah. Which is funny because where I used to live when I was younger, if it snowed at all, school would be closed.
Yeah.
But where I live now, schools never close. Like, we actually did close, I think it was like, it was a long time ago, but schools closed at one point, and a kid almost or did die from it. I can't remember which one it was.
I think they were hospitalized.
Because it was minus 40, and that was the rule. If it gets to minus 40, we'll close schools. Or if it's a huge, huge snowstorm, we'll close schools. Well, after the kid got injured, the rule now is the schools never close. If your kid can't make it, that's fine. And it's not mandatory. But if your kid does make it, then they get to go to school.
Well, and that's the thing now, is because we've developed an online school presence for majority of the kids that can do that, then that's going to be the alternative. They can't make it in because it's snow or too hot or whatever, then there's that alternative.
Yeah.
So that at least they're not missing out on school.
Yeah, if it gets bad, yeah. But, yeah. I know, and just for the record, if it's hotter where you live, I'm sorry. Like, seriously. Like, I had one friend who's complaining that it's hot where he is. He's at, like, 46.
That's what he said the other day, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but that's fine, man. But you have to keep in mind that it's still fucking stupidly hot here. Like, it's still. He's like, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's not that, it's normal there. It's not normal there to get into those kind of temperatures. So, yeah. And then I had discussion about the fact that, like, climate change and how I do believe that, it's a thing. And that we should, even if it's not real, or my one friend who thinks it's a natural occurring thing that maybe we're speeding up, but still a natural occurring thing, my whole point is the fact of either or, we should still do stuff to help the earth not just for climate change, but for all things. It's just as a society, or as a people, I guess, we've kind of just forgot that, we should care for our Earth as much as we do. So. But, I'm not going to go too deep into it. I don't even want to do this podcast, to be fair, because I turn off my one fan to do this podcast. And without the fan, that just a little bit, it's just increased the room stupidly. It's like 30 in this room.
I had to take a cold shower just to somewhat function, because the 7-minute drive from work to home, I nearly melted.
Yeah.
Most people are like, oh, can't handle the heat. No, I will fucking die. Doesn't matter how hydrated I am.
Yeah, according to Tammy, something that she had read once was the fact that people with no thyroid or hyperthyroidism?
Hypo.
Hypo. Thank you. Actually have a ill effect to heat because their body cannot regulate the heat properly.
My grandma's sister, or my great aunt, or whatever you want to call her, has the problem where she has a thyroid, a hypothyroid problem, and she went down south near the border during summertime, and she was literally wearing the thinnest material she could wear to try and attend the event, and she nearly had heat stroke a couple of times, and she was hydrating herself to the max. It's nuts.
Yeah. So yeah, it's awful. So my sympathies go out to anyone that's dealing with this heat, anywhere in the world. I don't really know how many people are from where, but nonetheless, I don't even want to talk about Loki. I'm just so fucking warm. But yeah. Oh hey, Koshka. Yeah, we have 3 cats, if you don't know, and the one cat wants to hang out with me. I don't understand why you want to hang out with me. It's so hot. You can hang out anywhere else. But no, you want to hang out with me.
Because she loves you.
Yeah.
She tolerates me most of the time.
Yeah, well, she tolerates you more than the other 2. The other 2 are weird. They haven't gained the understanding that cuddling is a thing.
They come and hang out with me on their own time.
Yeah.
Usually by sitting on my foot.
But yeah, we're gonna, before we start streaming, we're going to open up a shit ton of the windows in my house. Try to get airflow. Right now, it's apparently 36 out, so wait for another hour or 2.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Shout no, run away.
Yeah, apparently it's, according to what I was looking at, which I'll actually get the exact numbers, the low tonight is supposed to be 18.
Ooh. Yeah, supposedly it was 20 yesterday.
Yeah. Though that one site actually is a little off, so it could actually be 19 or 20.
No, that's what somebody told me.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But anything you want to talk about? Or do you want to just shout no and run away?
I kind of just want to shout no and run away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then shout no and run away.
No!
So yeah, we're gonna end this here. Cause it is way too fucking hot. But I still want to do a weekly podcast, even though it won't be really long. Hopefully next week we have a guest.
Super special guest.
And hopefully the guest is a reoccurring one. But we'll see. But until then, stay hydrated, stay alive. Don't melt. See you guys.